All right, guys, update on Impala. It is July, almost August 2022. This is what my car looks like at the time. And I was gonna make a video about all the imperfections, but it's kind of like pointing at the negative, pointing at the bad of everything. So I don't want to nitpick my car like that. You know, it's got its imperfections. You can see it. I don't have to point it out. But I just want to have like an update, like a status update, I guess, on where my car is looking at right now. Most of you can go back to my videos from 2019 when I first got it, and you can see how far it's come. You can see the progression. You know, I've almost everything I've done to it, I've made a video about it. You know, almost everything. Some things I like to keep to myself. I like to just, like the speakers in the back, you know, and making that deal. I like to, that was for me. I enjoy doing that, not making a video, just being there in the moment, and just putting that together. You know, a lot of the times when I'm making videos, it's just like I'm focused on the video, you know, while I'm trying to do things, trying to show things, and I'm also learning too. So it's like I'm learning, I'm putting it together, and I'm making a video at the same time. So it's just it's different whenever I'm just by myself, nothing to focus on but, you know, putting something together, which I enjoy. But yeah, but this time I'm going to share where we're at today. It's got hydraulics. It's got one pump. If you're new to my channel, it's got one pump, 3 batteries to start. And what's next for me is, I think instead of doing the back hydraulics, I think I want to do paint and body. I want to fix my quarter panels and get my car painted. I think that's what's next for me. It's kind of hard to decide. I could mess more with the little things, but after I bought hydraulics, I needed to catch up on my bills and stuff. You know, life gets in the way, and I needed to get my credit right. And it's just you know, other finances that are more important than my car is what I'm focused on, you know. But right now it's like almost maintaining is a cost in itself. You know, maintaining is expensive. You know, if you know, you're like me and you don't know what you're doing and you're constantly making mistakes. Luckily for Amazon, there's I get to return things and get my money back, you know, like my amplifiers that blew and things like that. So yeah, this is it. Check out my radio, my little deck that I made. Covered it in that red bandana. I was thinking about the 2-tone steering wheel, but eventually just settled on a bloody red, just all red. This is my temporary top. It's all right. I got that for like 30, 60 bucks, something like $60. That diamond vinyl. Check it out, man. Just the little things, man. Those are new, so now these work. They don't sag. They actually stick up like they're supposed to. Seats reupholstered. Seats done. Carpet in. Now I got carpet. Now I got to keep it clean, you know. I got speakers in the back. Right there. I could have put those under my seat if I wanted, but ain't nobody sitting in my back seat. I don't have that many friends, you know. My family, I got one person at a time, you know. Unless it's my family, then we're all in here. The top is it's got some cracks in it, and the guy kind of gave me a good deal on it. Hey, that's my old neighbor, my buddy. I haven't seen him in a long time. He came back. His brother lives here. All right. Well, if you don't know, I got into, I don't know, half a year ago. I hit a curb. I turned early and hit a fucking curb at 20 miles an hour. And I fucked up my front rim, so really bad, right? So I got a new rim, and it's all chrome. The other ones are white on the inside. So if you're not you can't really tell unless you're me and you know it. Yeah, so eventually this one's gonna have to get replaced. I'm not trying to knock those out. I think those are China's. These are cheap. These were cheap, right? So I'm gonna get eventually swap all my rims out with brand new all chrome 100 spokes. And for now, I just drive by. You can't really tell unless you're a lowrider dude and you know, like, man, that guy's got one, you know. So, you know, guy's got one chrome 100 spoke, and the rest are white powder coated. Kind of weird, but whatever. And my antenna stuff, man, I'm having a hard time with those antennas, man. They're cool for when they work, but I've had so many problems. Like, one would go out, they would both extract, right, which would be cool. Whenever the amp turns on, the radio's on, they'd come out, right, and then the car would shut off and then they'd go down. But every once in a while, one of them would go out because they're cheap. And so I don't know, maybe it's me, maybe something's wrong, but one of them would go out and I would return it, replace it, return it, replace it. And just, I've done it too many times where I just quit, you know. Fuck it, it's not that cool, you know. I just want dual antennas. Maybe they stick up that far, so when I put my car cover on, they don't really make a difference. And I might cut this off and put a little LED in there, a little LED light, so at nighttime you see a little red dot. I might do that. That might be one of the future projects. But yeah, man. Back to the inside. Seats are, man, I remember the my seats taking forever, you know, and I was so not impatient, but the dude was taking a long time, and I was impatient. A little combination of both. And now I'm driving it every day. It's all worth it, man. It's fucking worth it. Interior is nice for a daily driver. I drive this every day. A lot of guys bring theirs out every once in a while, but me, this is my daily rider. So I gotta clean my seat out because I work out a lot and I'm always sweating, and it can get dirty, right? And yeah, I gotta clean that out maybe once a year or something. But yeah, clean up my wires. Those are my 3 switches for now. I need to get a switchboard or a switch panel, and eventually I'll have more switches. He set up to 10 if I get another pump, and if I get another pump and 3 batteries, he said it's up to 10 switches. But I don't know what I'm gonna fucking be doing with 10 switches. You know, 3 is, I'm having fun with 3, you know, maybe 6, I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. This is my inside. She got a 283 small block. Now when I've been hitting switches, I've been going flat to the ground and shit, and I think my springs are kind of low. They're not, I want them to be a little bit taller, so whenever I drop to the ground, I'm not really on the fucking ground, because these make me go all the way down to the ground. And I think that caused like some oil leak somewhere, so I've been trying to deal and fight that lately. But a power steering, that's my water pump. If you follow me, you've seen like the gaskets that I redid, the alternator. This is a 220 amp alternator that I really like. Now what I need to do is upgrade my wires, probably double up on all my audio wires with another set of 4 or 2 gauge wires, just to make it to where, you know, my power, I'm not struggling. My power I'll never have to fucking worry about, you know, because man, I'll be blasting my music. I've been hitting switches. I'm definitely using it, you know. So there she is, guys. There she is. I see some people with the halos, the SMD halos. I might do that in the future. Take these off and put those halos, probably white, you know. But yeah, man, there she is at the moment in time. The hood is painted. I got 3 different colors. Hood is a solid black, fender is a primered black, and my door is I don't even know what the fuck that is, black. It's blue under there. But yeah, man, there's my disconnect. I'll show you my trunk. My trunk's dirty. Yeah, you know, y'all seen my trunk. My trunk hasn't changed. I need to fix those wires and stuff. But anyways, guys, that's just an update on what my car looks like. August 2022. So I'm hopping, I'm cruising. It's fucking hot in Texas. That heat wave killing me, you know. But I drive with a towel and just hope and pray that one day I get AC. One day I put some vintage air in this motherfucker. You know, even if I did have AC, I'm driving with the windows down because I want people to hear my music, you know. But yeah, everything's a little at a time. What I want to do is get front disc brakes and put a brake booster in here and update my braking system. Hopefully I can stop more on a dime. I got this old school 1960s type of brakes. You know, I gotta really plan my stops. It's not really I can't drive fast, or I can't even drive, because people here drive stupid, you know, and I can't just I'm trying to be cautious, you know. I don't want to get hit. I don't want to hit somebody. So I'm super defensive driving, and that in itself is not safe. Driving, because people aren't used to somebody driving slow. They're not used to somebody cruising, so it throws their little weird momentum off. Anyways, I just pray and I hope that nobody hits me and I don't hit nobody, and just my brakes continue to work like they have been, and just plan out my brakes and drive smart, you know, and not be too stupid when it comes to that. But yeah, man, there she is. What was I say? Quarter panels, paint and body. That's next for me after I get my money straight, and which should be fun. I think it'll be fun to see this painted for the first time, driving around with a clean body. I bet it's gonna suck though whenever I gotta keep wiping it down, you know, because I can't even drive or cruise if my car is not, if my hood and my roof is not wiped down, you know. I'm just a little anal when it comes to that. Even though my fenders have, you know, if I can clean it, I'm gonna fucking clean it. If it's just freshly painted, I don't give a fuck about all the other shit. I'm gonna make sure that freshly painted shit is gonna look like it was freshly painted, you know. All right, guys, peace out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following. Yeah, until next time.